Hello and welcome or welcome back. I am Whitney and I do 20-minute makeup. It's been a while since I uploaded a video. I actually recorded a video and then I was like, ooh, I need to clean my brushes. So I made the video around that, and then I made a separate video, and then I could not get them to stick together and upload, so I just didn't post them. And then I did a quick look the other day and took a picture instead of turning it over to camera. Video. So we didn't get those, but I'm back. I am having a very rainy, gray day here where I live, so I was like, ooh, I'll do something bright and sunshiny. And then I remembered I got all this fantastic jewelry from the Simply Vera collection at Kohl's. I got earrings. I have another pair of earrings that match it too, that's got a little cuff. Since my ear shows, I was like, ooh, I can wear fancy earrings. So I guess I will do something a little bit dramatic to go with these. Probably do a red lip. I have one conference call today, and it's very soon. This doesn't need to last long, just needs to last a little bit, but if it lasts the whole day, I'm okay with that. Either way, I'm happy to be putting makeup on again. As always, I'm going to start by prepping my eyelids. I've already done moisturizer with an SPF, which will be basically useless today. It's rainy and I will not be going outside, but it's what I use. Actually need to stock up because I am still almost out and I have not bought more yet. If you watch my other videos, you'll hear me talk about, oh, I'm almost out of moisturizer. If you have any good recommendations for a affordable moisturizer with SPF in it, I am open. I currently use the Olay Complete for sensitive skin. Sometimes I buy the Equate brand, but I got these, found a 2-pack at somewhere on sale for a really good price, so I bought 2, put one in the bathroom, one on my makeup vanity, then I can have my moisturizer wherever I need it. I also use some Clinique moisturizer, the yellow, perfect, love it. And I've been using the Moisture Surge stuff from them, but expensive, so I use that typically at night so that it can soak in all night. Yeah. All right, let's get started here. What palette should we use today? If we're just going for blacks and grays, I've got the Smoke palette from ColourPop. That's a good one. I just can't decide. I think that's what we're gonna do though. Smoke Show from ColourPop. Actually bought this whole collection when it came out. If I buy ColourPop, it's typically when they launch something like this that comes with a whole collection. This came with the eyeshadow. I think it had some of these glitter pots in it. A bunch of stuff that I don't end up using. But I buy it anyways because I like it and I am a crazy person. So what's this? Oh, a new eyeliner that I haven't used yet. Always fun to come across this. Oh, here's the rest of it. Came with this Super Shock Shadow in Tassel, this Super Shock Shadow in Liberty, and that might be it. I think it also came with some eyeliners. So let's make this good use. Here's a close on the palette. Hi, Infinite Me's. All right, and I got nice clean brushes because I washed them. I'm going to start with Young Love and then move over here to Stone Face. Just going to put this all over the place, to kind of even out my tone and take me from my flesh tone to something that is more akin to the palette. It also gives me something to help transition that upper line on my lid. I'm gonna have to hurry a little bit because I spent a lot of time talking today. All right, I'm going in with the Stone Face just into my crease area. Really is not a whole lot of difference in color on this one, so I'll probably just use this over some of the darker colors later. Next I'm also gonna use Slate, probably use some of this black, And then I think I'll use these Super Shock shadows for the rest. May as well use the whole collection today. Heck, I might even use the eyeliner that may or may not have come with this collection. Who knows? Alright, so I'm just blending that gray across the crease out to a little triangle. If you've watched my videos before, you know that I basically do a smoky version of an eye every day. I just happen to do them using bright colors typically. Today is not one of those days. Today it's a drab and dreary day. If I'd have found the right earrings for a happy sunshiny look, I'd have done that. But I saw these and really wanted to use them. Plus I was like, ooh, I got a matching necklace. I can do the whole thing. So that happened. Not quite matching. Come over here, pull it up a little further. And again, all right, I'm just gonna take a whoop, little bit of black. So I definitely want it to be gray, not black, but I do want to just create a little bit more depth. So I'm just taking a little bitty plop into the black pan, which is called Let's Do It, and just using that to just kind of darken that outer corner a little bit. Yeah, you can actually see a little bit of difference. Do this side, try to get them to be sisters. Doesn't always work. My sister's a blonde, I am a redhead, my brother's a brunette. Can't always get things to be matching. Although my oldest daughter looks a lot like my brother's oldest daughter, which I'm grateful for because she is absolutely stunningly gorgeous. Still think we need a little more over here now. I overdid it on the other side, now I gotta compensate. So I'm coming back in with the dark gray just to kind of build that outer corner a little bit more. Okay. Mom's happy. Alright, so, oh, it's got a crack. Super Shock in Tassel. Super Shock in Liberty. I'm going to start with the Liberty. I'm just going to use my finger and get a nice little silvery shimmer on there. Pull that across. I'm just doing that all over my lid. Tapping it down over that dark gray outer corner. Perfect. And the other side, I'm going to do the same thing. I don't want to blend out that silver that I've got out there, that gray. Okay, I'm digging it. Enough. I'm going to take this lighter. Just kind of bounce that over it as well. Don't know that it's making a huge difference, but adds a little bit more shimmer, I think. Oh yeah, because this one's a little bit more glittery. Oh, I don't know if you can hear that background noise, but that rain really started coming down. Okay, so we got eyeshadow. It was quick and easy. I believe this gel liner is one that came with the set. It is white. I'm not going to use that today. I don't want white. But it also came with this silver cream liner. Kind of pretty. See if it'll focus. I don't think I want that one either. I know there is a, yes, liquid. This is the liquid liner in numero uno. The first few times I used this, I was not super impressed, but I also tend to rush a little bit, so it moved, but I think it's just because I didn't allow it to dry. Okay. Try to figure out if I want to look at my mirror or my camera. I'll look at the camera to start. Please don't judge my technique. I'm doing the best I can. Oh, that's terrible. Yeah, we're gonna look at the mirror. Try to fix that up a little bit. Just have a very dramatic liner today. All right. Trying to press the tip down into my lash line so that I don't. Okay, that's not bad. Try to blow dry it a little bit. Okay, we're looking good there. Rest my elbow. I'm gonna just do this other one in the mirror. Oh, confidence in that line. There's a Instagrammer I follow. I think it's Jessica Rose Makeup. Oh, I'll have to look it up because I don't remember. But she does eyeshadow tutorials and they are incredible. And every time I watch one, when she goes on with that liner, I'm just like, the confidence she has in her first stroke is amazing. I got twitchy little eyes, so my confidence is basically zero, but I make it work. But she's really good. I enjoy her posts. Try that out a little bit. I need to get a little handheld fan or something. Oh, how about a kid's book? This is Look at Me, I'm a Monster. And it has masks. But she ripped it in half, so we only have half a mask on this side. The other half is somewhere else in the house. Okay, I think we're good on eyeliner. Oh, it is not clean at all, but you know what? You can't tell from this far away. All right, we're gonna go in with, of course, the telescopic mascara. Just trying to get as close to my lash line as possible. Giving it a little wiggle and a pull. Oops, got some on my nose. That's okay, I can clean that up. I'm just gonna swipe. Do some more wiggles. Sometimes I try to roll it a little bit. Sometimes I don't. Checking in the mirror. Go ahead and reload that bad boy. All right, switching sides. Wiggle and a pull. Wiggle and a pull. Swipe, 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 swipe. Oh, kind of wish there was a little bit of thunder. Oh, there it is. I love a rainy day. Wish I could take the day off and snuggle up on the couch under some blankies and a good book. Maybe some hot chocolate with marshmallows. Unfortunately, I have to work, so it is what it is, I guess. Rainy days on the weekends these days are just spent entertaining kids who can't go outside. They do not go for snuggling up on the couch with a blanket, unfortunately. All right, push this hair back and get them lower lashes a little bit, just for fun. Again, nobody's probably going to be able to see it on camera in my one meeting where people will see my face today, but I'll know. And that's really why I do this, is for me, not for anybody else. If somebody else happens to enjoy it, then so be it. And if they don't like it, they don't have to look at it. Unless they are in my class that I am leading, and then they don't have a choice. All right. that little mess up should be dry. So, ooh, that is the wrong end. I about drew on my nose with my thing. Just taking the spoolie from my brow pencil to, oh, it's amazing. That is such a great hack. If you get mascara on your skin, don't try to wipe it off. Wait for it to dry. Use a spoolie. I need to order a set of spoolies off of Amazon so that I have some just for that, so that I'm not, because this one's a little stiffer, I think, than a mascara spoolie. It's got pretty small bristles, but it gets the job done. We're gonna come in here and do the brows today, because why not? Actually, I have the day off tomorrow, and we'll be getting dressed up because I'm gonna go see my best girl and get my hairs did. Time to clean it up a little bit. We're gonna keep this same style, but I need shortened over here and a little bit of cleanup and maintenance done. So we'll go see old Ray Paints ATL. You can follow her on Instagram as well. She's an amazing artist, photographer, hair genius, and best friend. So check her out, Ray, R-A-Y, Paints, P-A-I-N-T-S, A-T-L on Instagram. You can also check out her photography business, Velveteen Visions, and I am not going to spell that. Sounds like it, spelled like it sounds. All right, so we got some nice brows. I got 4 minutes left. 3.5. Okay, I'm just going to do a little bit of concealer. My cheeks are surprisingly pink, probably because I just got out of a really hot shower. Try to tone that down a little bit. Okay, that goes there. My Fit Me Matte Poreless Powder. Set that down. While I'm thinking about it, I'm going to use some of the Pat McGrath, I forget what it's called, Lip Fetish Lip Balm. That was an easy thing to remember. Let that start soaking in. Wow, I finished this. So I am going to do a little bit underneath my eyes today, just to add to the smokiness. Got a little pencil brush. This is the Royal & Lang Nickel Smudger. I'm going to use that dark gray and then a little bit of that lighter gray. And just come here under my lash line. I know the camera's not picking it up, but I can see it's smoking little tendrils of powder poofing off. The smoke show is giving me a smoke show. Oops, that was the wrong one. I don't do a lot of under eye. Because one, I don't know if I'm doing it right. Since I don't wear makeup in public a lot, it's hard to get an opinion. But I'll do a little bit today. Don't look too bad. All right, we need some blush. We got 1 minute. I got 1 minute to do blush and lips. Oh my goodness, I'm using pinky blush today. Remember, I'll be on camera the day, so I'm going to go a little bit heavy so that I am visible, but I am going to still tap that down just a little bit. All right, 30 seconds. I already know what I'm doing here. Matte McGrath Blood Lipstick. This came in a kit with a bunch of sparkles. It actually has a lip liner, but in the interest of time, foregoing lip liner. 20 minutes. That's me done. Thanks so much for watching. Feel free to leave a comment if you like, or if you have a suggestion for a color combo I should try, and I'll see you next time. Bye.